What's up guys, KDB with another installment of Reality Check, and today is all about the ultimate ears Wonderboom. Ultimate ears. Pretty sure my mom had ultimate ears when I was growing up. Please help me fix my intros. Okay guys, so today is all about the ultimate ears Wonderboom. Waiting for the Wonderboom. Now, just thank you, sir. All about the ultimate ears Wonderboom. Now, this is a really decent little mid-range wireless Bluetooth speaker. It's pretty awesome. And now, while personally I don't have a lot of function for a Bluetooth speaker in my life, I don't really go on like outings where there's not access to music. But if you do picnics a lot, if you go to the beach, if you like walking through the forest, or just chilling with a group of peeps and want to listen to some music on the go, then this is probably the perfect puppy for you. Let's talk about it in a little bit more detail. The thing about Bluetooth speakers is that they can actually get a bit pricey if you want decent quality sound. And also, you don't want to be that dude who's walking around with a really crappy Bluetooth speaker. So on that point, we have the Wonderboom from Ultimate Ears. It's basically like the Wonder Bra, but not really at all like the Wonder Bra. Let's jump into the specs and features. First off is the size. It's about 10 centimeters high. It feels like a giant apple in my hand. I don't exactly know what the weight is, but it's actually really small. And for its size, it pumps out a surprising amount of volume and a surprising amount of bass. How do they do that? The Wonderboom features two 40mm active drivers and two 46x1 and 65x2 passive resonators, which is basically what's giving you that awesome low-end output. It has a frequency range of 20 Hz to 20 kilohertz and kicks out a whopping 86 decibels. So that's a lot of volume with a really decent frequency range. And I have to say, the audio quality of this thing is incredibly impressive. We'll jump into a binaural audio recording for you guys later because it's really hard for me to accurately explain it. But before we do that, I just want to talk about some of its extra features. First on the list is that it has a 10-hour battery life with roughly 2.5-hour charge time. So for any outing, this is going to definitely last long enough with a decent volume output. So you're covered on battery life. It also has a Bluetooth connection range of 100 feet, roughly 33 meters roundabout. So I mean, you're never really going to be standing further away from it than that. So the range is excellent as well. It can also pair up to 8 devices, but one of the best things about this is that if you have two Wonderboom speakers, you can simultaneously connect one device to both the speakers and get double the audio output from two different spaces. So it is 360 sound, but then you can have two speakers emitting 360 sound, so you're gonna get awesome surround sound. Obviously, we don't have two speakers, so we couldn't test it out, but I imagine the feature is really, really awesome. And lastly, it's IPX7 rated. So that means it's waterproof up to 1 meter's depth for 30 minutes. Also, we couldn't test it out because it belongs to one of my colleagues and we don't really have insurance in the office for the speaker. So it boasts that it's waterproof and that you can throw it in the pool, it should be fine. You can actually wipe it and rinse it if it gets dirty. So that's pretty cool, but we couldn't test it out for you guys. If you have one, test it out and let us know if you're willing to risk it. And now we're gonna hit you guys with the binaural audio recording. Put your headphones on, people. Listen to this turn on sound. How nice is that, hey? And then, so nice.
1, 2, 3, listen.
So that's basically it. It's a really impressive, high quality, extremely loud, low end sound. For me personally, it sounds a bit treble heavy, but I imagine that's a more equalized sound. Like I prefer a more bass heavy sound, but it really pumps out the volume and it really pumps out the clarity, and the money is not that bad. Speaking of which, Money talk! At the time of this recording, this puppy, the Ultimate Ears Wonderboom, was priced at around 950 Rand on Takealot. Now that's really impressive, just based off the sound, the battery life, the waterproof nature of it. It's not a bad price for a speaker that does this with all its little features. It also comes in a lot of different skins. I'm pretty sure it depends on what they have available at the time, but you get blue, you get pastel purple, you get some with some cool illustrations on it. So it's a really nifty, cool looking, decent sounding speaker at a really affordable price. And that pretty much wraps it up for this week's installment of Reality Check. Let me know what you think about the Ultimate Ears Wonderboom in the comment section below. Also, let me know about any other mid-range Bluetooth speakers that you guys know of. Maybe we'll do a review on it. Don't forget to hit like. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to not play trance around your parents, because my mom just calls it doof doof music, even though I really like it. And I'll catch you guys next week for another installment of Reality Check. Peace!